Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the new tractor I picked up from auction. It is a 2015 Kubota M6 141. When I bought this tractor, it did not come with the loader. It came with a snow blade mount, not the actual blade, which has now been taken off. I ordered this loader straight from Kubota. It was actually not supposed to be here yet. It was supposed to be about another 2 months, so luckily we got it in and we've got some of it put on. There's still a lot more to go, unfortunately, because I got the maxed outfitted loader you can get. I got loader suspension, I got self-leveling, I got, oh, there's so much more stuff that it's on it. I couldn't even tell you. The salesman said this is the max loader. I said, yep, I'll take it. But yeah, today I'm going to be going over the things I like about it so far, and a couple things that I wish I would have noticed, and also the price I paid for it, because I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering about that. So first of all, the thing that I wish it didn't have are these snow tires. Not because they don't ride nice and not because they don't do the job. Just I wish I had ag tires, obviously, because I tend to do a lot of work in mud and out in the field, and the traction on these, I haven't had any bad complaints yet, but I just feel like they're going to be an issue coming down the road. Another thing that I wish it didn't have, that it does have, but it is what it is this little break off in the fender, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And then another thing is the rusty muffler guards, which I plan on fixing up or getting new ones anyway, so not a big deal. But it's still something that I wish wasn't there. So we're gonna get her all fixed up, get her looking brand new. It's got 2,600 hours on it. The cab itself was pretty dirty when I bought it. I got her all cleaned up now, and I'll show you guys that in a second. Besides that, a couple things I really like about it. First, I like the looks of it. I love the looks of the Kubotas. I know some people don't, but to each their own, right? Another thing I really like about it, it's got the front turning assist. So basically, when you turn your tires, if you have the switch on, your tires will actually engage faster than your rear tires, from what I've read, which makes your turning radius a lot better, which is sweet. Another thing I really like about it is the spacious and open cab. You can see pretty well every angle from your cab, which is really nice. I'll show you guys the inside of it now. Like I said, I've given it a bit of a clean. It's still fairly dirty though on the floor, but when I bought it, all this was dirty on the inside and all that. But so yeah, it's got your front turn assist right here, or whatever you want to call it, and then it's got or sorry, that's there, and then you got your four-wheel drive, and then bunch of other stuff, four ways, yada. But yeah, it's got a few broken vents in here. Nothing that can't be fixed. So overall, after I gave it a clean, it's not horrible. Obviously, it's got some rust, just because it was a snow tractor, right? But that's common in snow tractors, obviously. I like to get the wheels painted a bit better. I gave them a quick paint job when I brought it back, but you can see it's gonna chip, just because I didn't prep them properly. Which, to actually do them properly, I like to take them off and go get them sandblasted and get somebody professional to paint them, which I just haven't had time to do that. I've kind of needed the tractor. Yeah, besides that, so far it's been a really good tractor. I've only put about 10 hours on it, so I can't say a whole lot about it. It's definitely a lot nicer driving a power shift than my old tractor. It was just like a normal stick shift, I guess you would call it, or whatever. But definitely a lot nicer with the power shift. Another thing I really like about this is the hood access. The other one was pretty tight. This one, the whole thing lifts up nice and gives you tons and tons of room. The other one was a little bit cramped to get right up to the front of the motor when it's lifted, so that's nice. Another thing that's nice is both doors work on this tractor. On my old tractor, my passenger door didn't work. Not that I used it a lot, but still nice to have both working. Now into the big question of what I paid for it. So for the tractor itself, I paid just about $20,000. That was after buyer's premium, and I hauled it home myself. And then for the loader, I went with the max option possible. I got the nice big bucket on it, third function, yada, yada, yada. I'm about 27 into the loader. So I'm just shy of $50,000 for the tractor. I looked around and saw some other competitors had theirs listed for anywhere from 75 to 85 on Marketplace for the exact same outfit that this is. However, more hours, a little bit more rest. And I was actually going to buy one. And then I saw this at auction and I said, you know what? I'm going to look into what a loader cost. Called them, said, hey, what's a loader worth? They told me what it's worth. I said, you know what? All right. I'm going to hold off on the one that you guys have. Just bear with me. And I ended up getting this from the auction, and here we are. Like I said, no complaints so far, really. I haven't really put many hours on it. There's the odd little thing that I don't like, but nothing major. Nothing that I can say, oh, I hate the way it rides, or I hate this, I hate that. Nothing like that. More just cosmetic stuff and stuff that couldn't have been changed the way I bought it. So over time, we'll get her all done up the way I want. I like to say this is my forever tractor. The reason I had to get rid of my old tractor was because it would not run the baler. Wasn't enough power going up the hills. So hopefully this has the power. There'll be some more videos coming out hopefully later this week of me cutting my hay and baling hay. The weather's supposed to be decent, and I got about 40 acres that I need to get cut, and a bunch of straw that I gotta get baled as well. So those videos will be coming up along with getting the loader all finished up. I still got to put the aloe plate on the front, put all the suspension on, and the part that I'm least looking forward to is I got to plumb in all the mid-mount valves, because that mid-mount valve that was used for the snow blade did not work. I'll put in a couple pictures of what the old tractor, or I guess what this tractor used to look like when I first got it. It's a nice looking rig. Like I said, still got a lot of stuff I want to do to it. Hopefully get it done here sooner than later. And make sure you guys like and subscribe, because I got lots of videos coming out. We're going to try to post about 3 times a week and see how that goes and go from there. If you guys have any recommendations on lights, the lights on there aren't great, but they work. But I like to get something a little bit brighter. So if you guys have any recommendations on those, please let me know. Or if you guys have any recommendations on anything for this tractor, please let me know down in the comments below. I'm definitely looking to try to make it as usable as possible. I ordered a phone mount for my tractor today that put on the glass, so that will be a nice little phone mount. I want to put a Bluetooth radio in it, because the radio in it, it works, but the Bluetooth doesn't work anymore. But yeah, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if there's anything that you guys would like to see done with this tractor. Thanks, and peace.